How to spot investment scams. Top 5 things that we should beware of investment opportunities. Number 5. Offer of commissions, free meals and seminars. Scammers usually provide commissions to encourage their targets, bringing in their friends and families as the base of investors. If you believe in earning such incentives, you'll fall into an investment scam. Scammers try to get you to invest in fraudulent schemes by promising the high return quickly. You may be asked to promote the scheme to your friends and relatives for earning commissions. Finally, your friends and relatives will be cheated because of your relationships. As a result, scammers will take all of the money and disappear. Scammers may also attract you to invest by offering free meals or seminars. Again, please do not trust them. They clearly understand the weakness of human by offering something for free. Unfortunately, you'll tend to invest due to your greediness. Starting from today, please do not trust the high commissions and free offers when you're approached with an unsolicited investment opportunities. Number 4. Failure of providing written documents. Scammers usually avoid putting things in writing. They may use the excuse of lacking of time. If you believe in such excuse, you'll fall into an investment scam. Scammers cannot provide a prospectus or other form of written documents highlighting the risks of an investment. As a smart investor, you should be aware of the relevant risks involved before making any investment decision. Starting from today, please be smart that you should stop having any communication about the investment without the written details covering returns and risks. Number 3. Limited time or quota only. Scammers usually create an urgency of the investment opportunity. They may claim that it's a golden chance to catch up the opportunity. If you believe in a time-limited or quota-limited offer, you'll fall into an investment scam. Scammers may trick you into believing that you'll lose the opportunity after certain time or selling out of the investment products. By exaggerating the number of investors joining the offer, scammers may force you to make a quick decision rather than losing the great opportunity. Scammers use the tactic of time pressure and persuade you to react quickly. They claim the investment as an once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. They may also ask you not to tell others about the opportunity. It's aimed to tempt you into making an incorrect decision. Starting from today, please do not trust any investments with limited time or quota. Please think twice before rushing into buying an investment. Number 2. Promises of high returns without risk. Scammers usually promise their targets unreasonably high returns without any risk. If you believe in zero risk and high return investments, you'll fall into an investment scam. Scammers may trick you into believing that you'll make high returns on your money if you invest with them. It's guaranteed that you can make a lot of money within a short period of time. As soon as you follow their instructions, they would claim that you can easily get rich quickly. In reality, those investments may not be real. Scammers downplay the risks to your money and highlight the promise of earning quick buck with little effort. Such promise should raise your alarm. Starting from today, please do not trust any investments with guaranteed high returns with low or no risks. Number 1. Cold calling by unknown parties. Scammers usually find their targets by making cold phone calls, sending emails, posting instant messages, or content at social media platforms. If you do not verify their details, but trust them directly, you'll fall into an investment scam. Scammers may pretend to be government officials to collect personal and bank account information. They may also send fake emails with embedded links and ask their targets to log in the bank's websites. Although the email seems genuine, with an official-looking banking logo, it's a very good fake. Scammers may also approach their targets via different social media platforms and build relationship with them. You may be invited to join investment group. It's strange that you cannot call them, but send text message only. Once getting the trust from you, scammers will use different excuses to ask for money bit by bit. Starting from today, please hang up once receiving those calls from an unknown person, and do not click on the embedded links sent from untrusted parties. Please beware of the fake profiles and reviews of their products.
Examples of fake emails. If you can identify fake emails, it can help the reduction of leaking your sensitive personal information. As a result, you'll not face the risk of financial loss. The following 10 examples are the common reasons used for fake emails. Please stay alerted to them. Number 1. Urgent. An action is required. The emails may state that they're urgent. An action is required from you for logging in your account within certain hours. Those threats may induce you to log in your account immediately. The emails use different excuses to trick you into trusting and giving them personal information. If not, there will be issue in your account. Number 2. An active account, which will be suspended. The emails may state that your account has been inactive for a period. You're required to click the link and log in digital banking to confirm the status of your account. If not, your account will be suspended. Number 3. Transaction will be made. The emails may state that a transfer or credit card transaction will be made. You're required to click the link and log in digital banking to confirm the transaction. If not, your money will be transferred to a third party or merchant. Number 4. To be expired credit card rewards. The emails may state that your credit card bonus points will be expired shortly. To redeem the points, you're required to log in digital banking now for avoiding the expiry. Number 5. Returned payment. The emails may state that you'll receive a payment returned by a third party. In order to be processed by the banks quickly, you're required to confirm the returned payment by logging in digital banking. Driven by your curiosity, you'll use the link provided by the email and log in direct. Number 6. New look and feel of the websites. The emails may state that banks have launched a new look and feel of digital banking. To experience the new customer journey, you're required to click the link and log in digital banking. Number 7. Short messages with links. The scammers may also send you short messages with embedded links. You're required to click the link and log in digital banking to safeguard online security. If not, your account will be exposed to security risk. Number 8. Inactivated secure tools. The emails may state that secure tools, for example, security device or mobile token, have not been activated. You're required to click the link and log in digital banking to activate the tools. If not, your account will not be protected well when performing transactions. Number 9. Fake accounts at social media platforms. The scammers may also build fake accounts under social media platforms. The emails place the links of the fake accounts. If you trust the accounts, you may log in digital banking via social media platforms, whereas the links are diverted to the fake websites. Number 10. Promotional events at social media platforms. The scammers may present investment events at social media platforms. For joining the events, you're required to register by clicking on the link of digital banking. During registration, you've provided your username and password to the criminals. The excuses of scammers are emerging endlessly. When logging in digital banking, please be reminded to visit official websites or mobile applications of the banks, rather than the links provided via emails, short messages, or social media platforms.
Afraid of phishing emails? What is a phishing email? How does it work? What is a phishing email? How does it work? The email was sent by a scammer with fake message and link to a fake website. If you trust the message, you may click on the link embedded in the email. The email was sent by a scammer with fake message and link to a fake website. If you trust the message, you may click on the link embedded in the email. What is the flow after clicking the link? What is the flow after clicking the link? The link is diverted to a website pretending to be from large organization. For example, bank that you know. As you may not be alert to such fake message, you'll log in the bank's website, which shows the same design of digital banking. The link is diverted to a website pretending to be from large organization. For example, bank that you know. As you may not be alert to such fake message, you'll log in the bank's website, which shows the same design of digital banking. Do you know that you may have leaked your personal information to the scammer? Do you know that you may have leaked your personal information to the scammer? Your sensitive bank information and password are captured during the login. The scammer steals your information, and it may cause your loss of money and theft identity later. Your sensitive bank information and password are captured during the login. The scammer steals your information, and it may cause your loss of money and theft identity later. How can the scammer make money after getting the information? How can the scammer make money after getting the information? The scammer can use your login credential and inquire your bank account and personal information. Money can be transferred to a third party, and it would cause your loss of money. The scammer can use your login credential and inquire your bank account and personal information. Money can be transferred to a third party, and it would cause your loss of money. The scammer can open banking account or apply for banking services. For example, borrowing different loans from different banks in your name. The scammer leaves you to deal with the consequence of repaying outstanding debt. The scammer can open banking account or apply for banking services. For example, borrowing different loans from different banks in your name. The scammer leaves you to deal with the consequence of repaying outstanding debt. The scammer can also sell your sensitive information, including credit card number, to criminals. When such information falls into the wrong hands, it can lead to repeated frauds, identity thefts, or similar harms. The scammer can also sell your sensitive information, including credit card number, to criminals. When such information falls into the wrong hands, it can lead to repeated fraud, identity theft, or similar harms. How should you handle phishing emails? How should you handle phishing emails? Please do not click on the links embedded in the emails immediately. For any uncertainties, you should check with the banks if there are any announcements of phishing emails recently. Please do not click on the links embedded in the emails immediately. For any uncertainties, you should check with the banks if there are any announcements of phishing emails recently. Banks should receive similar feedback from customers and post alert notifications at the websites. If you found those notifications, you should delete those phishing emails. Banks should receive similar feedback from customers and post alert notifications at the websites. If you found those notifications, you should delete those phishing emails. If such phishing emails were not notified by the banks, you should contact customer hotlines and report the cases to the banks immediately. If such phishing emails were not notified by the banks, you should contact customer hotlines and report the cases to the banks immediately. If you've already clicked the link and logged in digital banking, you should change your password immediately by avoiding the successful login from criminals. If you've already clicked the link and logged in digital banking, you should change your password immediately by avoiding the successful login from criminals. If you found any loss of money in your account, please report to the bank and police immediately. If you found any loss of money in your account, please report to the bank and police immediately. In order not to be the victim, you should keep your personal and financial information securely. Please do not share the information over phone calls or emails. In order not to be the victim, you should keep your personal and financial information securely. Please do not share the information over phone calls or emails.
Is your mobile phone safe? What's the best way to lock my mobile phone? What's the best way to lock my mobile phone? Using biometrics. For example, facial recognition or fingerprint is a more secure approach. You can also use strong lock screen password or PIN. Setting a swipe is not recommended for preventing unauthorized access to your phone. Using biometrics. For example, facial recognition or fingerprint is a more secure approach. You can also use strong lock screen password or PIN. Setting a swipe is not recommended for preventing unauthorized access to your phone. What is the meaning of a strong password or PIN? What is the meaning of a strong password or PIN? For a strong password, it's a combination of letters and numbers with at least 8 characters. For a strong PIN, it consists of 6-digit passcode. Even if your phone is lost or stolen, such password or PIN is relatively hard to crack. For a strong password, it's a combination of letters and numbers with at least 8 characters. For a strong PIN, it consists of 6-digit passcode. Even if your phone is lost or stolen, such password or PIN is relatively hard to crack. Why do I need to set auto lock of my phone? Why do I need to set auto lock of my phone? If your phone is left idle for a short period, without enabling auto locking feature, thieves can quickly access your stored personal and financial information. If your phone is left idle for a short period, without enabling auto locking feature, thieves can quickly access your stored personal and financial information. What's the function that should be disabled if I'm not using it? What's the function that should be disabled if I'm not using it? Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and location sharing should be turned off. It can minimize the risk of connecting to your phone and accessing your sensitive information by hackers. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and location sharing should be turned off. It can minimize the risk of connecting to your phone and accessing your sensitive information by hackers. Some of the mobile applications fill in my login details automatically. How should I avoid it? Some of the mobile applications fill in my login details automatically. How should I avoid it? You should turn off the autofill function, and thieves cannot easily guess your username or password. You should turn off the autofill function, and thieves cannot easily guess your username or password. Is it safe to click on the links or open attachments of the emails sent from my friends? Is it safe to click on the links or open attachments of the emails sent from my friends? For unknown senders, it's definitely dangerous. For friends, Please double-check the details before clicking, because hackers can fake your friend's identity. For unknown senders, it's definitely dangerous. For friends, please double-check the details before clicking, because hackers can fake your friend's identity. What's the consequence if I click on the link from a suspicious email? What's the consequence if I click on the link from a suspicious email? The link may divert you to a fake website, which requires your login. If you trust it, it would lead to the leakage of your sensitive information, or even financial loss. The link may divert you to a fake website, which requires your login. If you trust it, it would lead to the leakage of your sensitive information, or even financial loss. What's the impact to my phone if I open the attachment of the email from an unknown sender? What's the impact to my phone if I open the attachment of the email from an unknown sender? Your phone may be injected with virus, which can steal personal information. For example, credit card and bank details. The virus may also destroy data in your phone. Your phone may be injected with virus, which can steal personal information. For example, credit card and bank details. The virus may also destroy data in your phone. What should I do to lower the leakage of information if my phone is lost or stolen? What should I do to lower the leakage of information if my phone is lost or stolen? You should enable locating your phone and wiping remotely in advance. For the former, it can help tracking your phone. For the latter, your data stored in the phone can be removed remotely for avoiding leakage of important information. You should enable locating your phone and wiping remotely in advance. For the former, it can help tracking your phone. For the latter, your data stored in the phone can be removed remotely for avoiding leakage of important information. If my phone is lost or stolen, how can I recover my data? If my phone is lost or stolen, how can I recover my data? You should back up your files regularly. For example, in a monthly or bi-weekly basis. You can restore it to your phone by accessing your backup, saved in the cloud or storage device. You should back up your files regularly. For example, in a monthly or bi-weekly basis. You can restore it to your phone by accessing your backup, saved in the cloud or storage device. I've downloaded many mobile applications from the official application stores. I should not be exposed to any risk. Correct? I've downloaded many mobile applications from the official application stores. I should not be exposed to any risk. Correct? You should install a minimal number of applications. Please close those applications which are not in use. If they are rarely used, please delete them. To have full protection, you should install antivirus software. You should install a minimal number of applications. Please close those applications which are not in use. If they are rarely used, please delete them. To have full protection, you should install antivirus software. Should I update the versions of my frequently used mobile applications only? Should I update the versions of my frequently used mobile applications only? No, it's insufficient. Updating operating system software promptly is important whenever there is a new version. It can protect your phone from newly discovered threats. No, it's insufficient. Updating operating system software promptly is important whenever there is a new version. It can protect your phone from newly discovered threats. I use my phone to pay for daily necessities. Anything that I should be aware of? I use my phone to pay for daily necessities. Anything that I should be aware of? Your mobile phone is also a mobile wallet, because you may bind your credit card to different electronic wallets for making payment. You should treat your phone like a physical wallet. Your mobile phone is also a mobile wallet, because you may bind your credit card to different electronic wallets for making payment. You should treat your phone like a physical wallet.